The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Well, before we could start our business today, Lindsay forced her little religious zealots, kids, to shove their religion down our throats by quoting their Bible verses for today that they have to take to their religious indoctrination centers.
Yeah. She says, do you think they want to hear my Bible verse? I'm like, we're busy. But I let her do it today, and she's so proud of herself.
Yeah, well, that was good. Well, both of them said something about the Bible. Both of your little children.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's really cool. That's good.
She doesn't need to know it until Friday, and here we are on Tuesday. But good for her, overachieving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just spitting it out.
Something I'm not prone to, but yeah.
She said something about the Sabbath, right? Is that what it was about?
Remember the Sabbath day and keep it holy. Exodus 28.
Okay.
I know it because I helped her last night, like 20 minutes.
Well, that's good, though, that you finally did something to help the children.
Right.
Instead of just pawning them off on their dad all the time.
That's so true. And he doesn't help them, so. He's like, homework, it's not for me. Well, duh, not for me either.
Right. He's like, maybe mom didn't tell you we live by the bros before hoes.
Yeah.
And I got some bros waiting on me.
Bros.
Not that I'm calling you a hoe. I'm just saying.
What?
But I got bros before everything. Maybe that's a better way to say it.
Right.
Yeah. I don't think there's ever been a valedictorian named Kyle. No offense.
Oh my God. At the convention we were at for his work, there's like 10,000 people there. I swear I met 100 Kyles.
Of course.
Kyle, this is Kyle. Lindsay, this is Kyle. Kyle, meet Lindsay.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I met your husband, I was like, hey, cool name, bro.
Fellow Kyle. This is Kyle 2. This is Kyle 5. And I'm pretty sure that over there, that's Kyle 8. So
we're going to go golf. Me and the Kyles. We're going to golf.
Me and the Kyles.
Well, we used to go, the big morning show conference that we used to go to every year. It was either in New Orleans, Atlanta, or sometimes in California. And there was a group of radio people there that were called the Libras, the Libra Club, because all of their birthdays were in Libra month.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes.
Yeah, and they'd get together and we'd talk. It was part of our big group, and then they would say, okay, only the Libras in this picture, and then a few of them, would stay in there, and yeah, they had a special bond.
Wow.
Ew.
So you got the Kyles and you got the Libras, bro, at their conferences.
Libras.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
That is weird.
Zodiacs, baby.
And we're killing it.
Hell yeah, dude.
Zodiac killers.
That's right. Fellow star sign, what's going on? How's it doing, dude? Just the Libras in this photo. I'm like, shut up. I'm going to pepper spray you. How about that?
Yeah.
Get off the scale, bro.
Yeah.
We're the Libras.
Where the Taurus is at.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Join Lindsay Wednesday nights at 7 live on the TJ Riggins YouTube and Facebook pages for Lindsay Look, sponsored by healthlabs.com. Go to our deals page for Lindsay's Health Labs link and how Lindsay keeps track of hormone levels with 3 different testing options.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh my God, you're such a Pisces, bro. I mean, what you just said has Sagittarius written all over it, man.
So annoying.
Ugh.
I heard somebody say, like, I'm a Virgo, but I'm Pisces presenting. It's like, oh my God.
Oh, wow. Somebody, or was that a woman? Surely that was a woman, right?
No, it was a guy.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm Pisces presenting, or is it I'm presenting Pisces?
No, he said I'm Pisces presenting.
Pisces.
Word sick.
Wow. So I'm glad I don't know what that means, because that would mean I've studied the astrological signs enough to know what they supposedly mean and all. And I don't believe in any of that because I'm Christian. And so anybody that tells me I'm acting like a Virgo, I'm like, okay, well, but I don't believe in all that. And they'll say, why? And I go, because I'm a Christian. And they'll usually go, well, I am too. It's just, there's just certain things you got to admit that, no, I don't have to admit that any of that has validity, because then that would bring into question my faith in the Jesus.
So even when it says my sign is stubborn, what do you say now? But you know what? You can take any of those things that describe your, what the personality profile is of like for me, a Virgo. And a lot of them you can read into and go, oh yeah, I'm like that. I'm like that. And then you'll come across one and go, I am nothing like that. But you can get close, I think, to some of those. And I look at that as just like, it's a coincidence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them are so vague, like, oh, you value friendship. Like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. A Virgo is always going to be particular about how he looks. Yeah. Okay. Or, most people.
Yeah.
Unless they're losers.
Right. You're sensitive when you get made fun of. No, you don't say.
Oh, yeah. And you tend to bleed when knives come in contact with your skin.
Yeah.
It's a sure sign of a Taurus.
You loved your grandparents.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, we all did.
And then a lot of people will say, I don't believe in psychics, but I do look at my horoscope, and it's true more times than not. Well, those are the same categories, aren't they? A psychic and somebody who goes by your astrological sign being responsible for how you act.
Right.
Yeah. Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you might as well be wearing a goat's head in front of a big fire.
Yeah.
With virgins in a pot.
Yeah.
Sacrificing them.
Same thing.
You're of the devil.
Yeah. What is your sign, Lindsay?
Taurus.
You are a Taurus. Okay.
And I'm stubborn like a bull. The whole thing.
Definitely. Size of a bull.
True. The only thing I get down with is the birthstone, just because it's simply a diamond, and who doesn't love that?
Got it.
Birthstone's a diamond, yeah. Like
now,
Joe.
if it's an ugly color, totally against it.
Yeah. Like what would an ugly color be?
Like January, garnet.
Oh, sorry about that, January people.
Yeah.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Looking to buy or sell your home with confidence? Trust the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty to guide you every step of the way. The Temple team combines local market expertise, innovative marketing, and personalized service to deliver results. My wife and I would not use anyone else. Whether you're looking for your dream home or trying to get top dollar for your current one, their dedication, negotiation skills, and commitment to excellence set them apart. It's all about trust, and you can trust the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty. Go to tjriggins.com/Temple Team.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Make sure to go check us out on all of our social medias at TJ Riggins. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever.
Ring the bell. Like, who was that? Blondie? Ring my bell.
No. That was Regina Bell from the disco era. Blondie had, let's see, what could have been close to being a bell for Blondie? It wasn't that one. Ring My Bell was Regina Bell.
Oh. Okay, then I just screwed that up then. I don't know who that is.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell.
It's a good little song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. It's a great song.
There's a woman that wrote an article online, and the headline is something like, "Does my husband like me?" Or "Does my husband still like me?" And I thought, where is she going with this? And basically, TJ's shaking his head like, no, I guarantee you he doesn't.
Yeah.
You write articles on a blog? No, he doesn't. But she goes on to say, like, it's basically based on her own insecurity. She said, if I tell a joke and he doesn't laugh, or if I tell a story and he's got like his head in his hands, she starts to question. And she said it'll wreck her day. Like, oh my gosh, like he doesn't like me anymore. And but she has come to the conclusion that it's in her own head, and that she's facing insecurities and things like that about her, for herself. And obviously her husband likes her. He married her and they're still together after 15 years. He likes her. Lindsay, do you think your husband likes you?
Oh, yeah. I never, if he doesn't laugh at my joke, well, you're not funny. So, I mean, I never think, oh, he doesn't like me because of little things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does he think you're funny though? Like when you're trying to be funny, he thinks you're funny?
Yeah, he does. But even if, I mean, I'm sure there have been times, I can't think of any offhand, but that I've said a joke and he's probably like, oh, I'm like, well, you don't have a sense of humor. See ya.
So his sense of humor is just fine when he's laughing at your jokes.
Yes.
But when he's not, then that proves he doesn't have a sense of humor.
Like, it's not a me problem. It's a you problem.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Same reason when we have low ratings, it's not our fault. It's the listener's fault.
Right.
Sure.
Like that's ever happened.
I think I'd come to the same conclusion though. If she didn't laugh, I'd be like, well, then this is definitely not me. This is you.
Yeah.
You're just a bit of a wet rag.
Yeah.
Does Jody like you, TJ?
No, not at all.
Did she like you at one point?
No.
Why do I find this so funny? Your joke. Yes, she does.
I think she loves me, but just to want to hang out and stuff, she'd much rather be with one of her friends or, the funeral director, or, anybody.
Ted Bundy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take my chances. Yeah, boring.
Well, they have said that women have, men always say that their wives are their best friends, but women, actually have their own friends.
Mm-hmm.
Is Jody your best friend?
No.
Oh, no?
No, I mean, I don't think spouses should ever be considered best friends because you got a completely different relationship with them. I think that's when people say they're my best friend, I think that's just, the jargon.
You think?
Yeah. I mean, you're supposed to have friends and then you're supposed to have your spouse who's the closest person in the world to you. Yeah. So they're different. But I just wish she liked me even as much as she likes the woman who brings the mail.
Yeah. That would be enough.
Yeah.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's Riggins, and I'm excited to share that I'm doing a now trending just for Prime Plus subscribers every day, along with getting you a commercial-free version of the show to both watch and listen to. Go to the homepage of tjriggins.com and click Prime to sign up today.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So, we have another weekend coming up at the end of this week. So, is this another travel experience for you, Lindsay? Because if you went somewhere this weekend, it would make it 4 in a row.
Oh, yeah, no. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I leave in 3.5 weeks for the Disney cruise, and that's my next travel. Yeah.
Riggins, what would your mood and your demeanor be like right now on a Tuesday when you had just had 3 weekends in a row of traveling off somewhere, flying to 3 different destinations? What would your demeanor be?
That's tough to say. I've never done anything even remotely close to that, but I think I would be exhausted. I think I would be so tired doing that.
And you'd be so sick of being around people, I think.
Maybe.
That the last thing you would want to do is get up and be on the radio talking to us.
Yeah.
Maybe I, as the kids say, my social battery, would be drained.
Mhm.
Well, it used to be like that whenever we would go on those, like it would be from Thursday to all the way through, and then come home on Sunday of nonstop radio conference stuff. So we would all be together that entire time and just talking about radio and philosophies of radio and all of that. And do y'all remember how sick we got of talking about radio? Well, everybody but Ace.
Yeah.
And then we had to come in Monday morning after getting home on a flight Sunday and start doing radio together.
Yeah.
And y'all used to be on my nerves.
Yeah. Well, that's the difference in my travel. I just kind of was a carry on to what Kyle was doing for work. But to your point, we were walking through the airport. It was like 11 o'clock at night. Our flight had been delayed. We were on our way to our house. And he said, I am done talking about insurance for the rest of my life. Like he gets in these moods,
Yeah.
because we've been on work trips for him. And I've just kind of been, tagging along. So I'm fine. But he's like, I'm not traveling ever again. He leaves next week. But anyway.
Yeah. But then, at those radio conferences and all, after a little while, you remember I would look at y'all and go, hey, y'all want to go down the street to get a beer or something?
Yes.
Because it would be in between sessions at the conference and everybody would go to the hotel bar and then all they're doing is talking about radio and this, that, and the other. And so I would just need a break from it.
Sure.
It may have been because I wasn't just talking about radio. People were asking me about radio. You know what I mean? It's like picking my brain, quote unquote. It's like, oh my God, now I see that you're just hanging out casually. This is when I'm going to attack. And let me pick your brain about something.
I'm gonna get some faith.
Get out of here, dweeb. You little peon in the radio world. I am the king.
And
No. Can you imagine me not helping somebody that wanted me to help them out with something?
No.
But I was just kidding. It wasn't like that. But I did just get tired of it. I want to go somewhere where we're not talking about radio and there are no DJs.
Right.
Got to get away.
Yeah.
Well, and talking about radio and doing the radio are two different things. I mean, totally.
And then I got to be honest, in order to get away from talking about radio at those conferences, we had to leave Ace behind.
We did. Every man for himself. Peace.
Because he would bring it with him.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I don't want to talk about radio anymore. As soon as we get to the next place, hey, did you see in that last session we had about
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Looking to upgrade your sleep? Discover the luxurious comfort of the bamboo sheet set from Cozy Earth. Made from premium viscose from bamboo, these sheets are temperature regulating, unbelievably soft, and perfect for year-round comfort. Whether you sleep hot or cold, Cozy Earth keeps you cozy all night. And now, you can experience 5-star hotel quality at home and get 21% off your bamboo sheet set when you use the code TJ at checkout. Don't wait. Transform your bed into the ultimate retreat with Cozy Earth. Go to tjriggins.com/deals today. Use code TJ and save 21%.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, good morning or good whatever time of day you're listening to this. If you listen on the podcast, you can get all that podcasting and stuff wherever you get podcasts and stuff. YouTube, Spotify, all of that. On YouTube, just go to TJ Riggins TV. You'll find it there. And then go to tjriggins.com for all the information that you need. And even you can register to win a beanie before the hot weather gets here. You only get a little bit of use out of that for the rest of the year. You better get on it now. All right. Riggins has found, Lindsay, I don't know if you've seen this. It's a video of the most perfect Malibu stereotype there is. This guy is in a hot tub at the beach with his wife. I think it's his wife or his girlfriend. And he's wearing some sunglasses, but they're up on his head because it's, getting to be nighttime. He's drinking in the hot tub, and he's describing it in Malibu language.
So we may have to translate some of this, but this is incredible. Listen.
You know what absolutely just rips? A hot tub on the ocean with a beverage with my hottest home. Go ahead, babe. Have a sip. Absolutely ripping, brother.
I love that. And also hate it at the same time.
Yeah.
It is ripping.
Ripping, dude.
Hot tub on the ocean. That's good. Short ocean with my, what do you say? Hottest home.
Hottest home.
That means hottest home girl, maybe is what he means, with a beverage, which is a beverage.
Yeah.
Perfect, man.
Love that.
Love it. Here it is again. Listen.
You know what absolutely just rips? A hot tub on the ocean with a beverage with my hottest home. Go ahead, babe. Have a sip. Absolutely ripping, brother.
I like it, but would never be with someone that spoke like that.
No.
But it's funny. Beverage.
I will be saying my hottest home about whenever I see Lindsay in the morning. I'm like, what's up, my hottest home?
I'll say, do you have your beverage?
Your beverage.
Beverage. But Lindsay, you talk like that. You come up with those abbreviations and stuff. What do you call a espresso martini?
Espresso-tini.
Espresso-tini.
I think I just made that up, but I love it. And another thing I do when y'all text me and I want to say cool or whatever, I say perf.
Mm-hmm.
P-E-R-F.
Yes. Perf beverage.
Perf.
Espresso-tinis.
Yeah. And I don't know if it started with me being lazy, like perf, that ECT just could take a hike. I don't know, but I like it.
Yeah. So this guy would be exactly your type.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Speaking like it and texting it are two different things.
Yeah.
Well, you say that your husband likes a buttery shard.
Yeah. That's more funny though. Like, hey, bring him a buttery shard to Kyle.
It's his favorite beverage.
Yeah.
Bro.
TJ Riggins and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
With all the crazy stuff going on in the world, you need to stay informed. But receiving important information about politics and our culture doesn't have to be boring. Listen to the TJ Ritchie Show, and I'll keep you knowledgeable about current events with my unique wit and adorable disposition. The TJ Ritchie Show is live weeknights from 7 to 9 on 107.9 WBT in Charlotte, or listen to the podcast anytime at tjritchie.com. Join the fight and the fun with the TJ Ritchie Show.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So there's a hotel in Omaha that is being accused of having toilet water leaking into their pool. Because the hotel has kind of a mini indoor water park in there. It's Omaha, so you got to have, it's cold, so you got to have some of that if you're going to have a, pool atmosphere. A lot of it has to be inside. And the people at the hotel say that is not true. And they had I guess it was their general manager or something, went to the extreme to prove on the news that there's nothing wrong with the water. It's clean. So this is the news report about the story. Listen.
Toilets were overflowing, and so that water was running out into the bathroom, which was running out into the pool area.
An Omaha mom who brought her daughter to the Holiday Inn downtown water park hotel for a birthday party on Friday said she had no idea the health department took action months prior until she saw the health department's public warning in the evening. The Knot Hotel says they strongly believe the health inspector made a mistake in December.
I stand behind our water quality so much that I even would drink it and will.
So she drank it on the news.
Yeah.
What?
I don't care if your pool is passing all inspection and as clean as it can be. It's still got chlorine and stuff in it. You don't want to just drink it. But she's like, I'm going to drink. We can't lose any business over this. I'm going to drink the water.
They didn't say what happened to her after that. She was probably in the bathroom.
The story was that they had these complaints and then they weren't cooperating.
Yeah.
And so now they're cooperating, but they're, now that the news has come, they're out there drinking it and everything.
Ew.
Yeah. It's never a good argument when you say, I think the health inspector made a mistake. It's like, that's not going to hold up anywhere.
I don't think we should be punished and lose business because of a clerical mistake.
Yeah.
But somebody else, the story was longer, but it featured another person who was the boss of the hotel, like the big boss of the hotel. And it was a guy. And I'm wondering if he told the woman that works directly under him, hey, go let them video you drinking that water. That's what you need to do. You need to go prove that we're good. You go drink it. Because why wasn't he out there drinking it? Like the biggest boss.
That's a good
The
point.
lady's like, I got to do this to keep my job. Okay.
Mm.
Yep.
God.
Like, you want all the perks of the Omaha Hampton Inn or whatever it was.
Holiday Inn.
The Holiday Inn. You better get out there and drink that pool water.
Yeah.
And it better be the most delicious water you've ever had in your life. You get out there, tell them that's the only water you'll drink.
Yeah. You better fill up your Stanley out there. What are you talking about? Gulp
Put
it.
under that waterfall.
Yeah, I'm not drinking any pool water out of a glass. Just get a glass of pool water, dip it down in there, and then just drink it. I don't care. Yeah. If we're getting an award for the cleanest pool, I'm still not drinking pool water if I don't have to.
Right. Holiday Inn or Four Seasons, it doesn't matter.
It's still indoor pool water. Because doesn't it have more chlorine than outdoor water? I think it does.
Smells like it.
Ugh. No way.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
I love it. I love it. This is TJ and Riggins.
Looking to brighten someone's day fast? Do it with fresh flowers from flowersfast.com. At flowersfast.com, you'll find beautiful bouquets for all occasions. My wife's birthday and Mother's Day are back-to-back, so Flowers Fast is going to make it so easy on me. If you need it there today, no problem. Order from tjriggins.com/deals and get same-day delivery at no extra charge. That's tjriggins.com/deals under Jody's Deals. Fresh, beautiful, affordable, and delivered the same day. It's Flowers Fast at tjriggins.com.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Okay. You can't start your day properly without being informed of what's happening in the world from Mr. Riggins.
That's right. I don't know if anybody saw the video. Mark Zuckerberg was at a UFC event over the weekend, and when they showed his picture on the screen, the entire crowd booed him. And he was really upset. You could see it on his face. He was like, "Oh, like I'm still not." He's way into mixed martial arts. He's the CEO of Facebook, but he's way into mixed martial arts, and he loves the UFC. And he challenged Elon Musk one time to fight in the octagon.
Yeah, he can do it too. He can do that mixed martial arts stuff.
He can, but he's also a nerd, and he's also the CEO of Facebook. And I guess the UFC crowd was just like, "Boo, you're a nerd. We don't like you. Boo, boo, boo."
It's so rude to boo somebody. If you don't like somebody, fine, but like that is so rude.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all ever been booed before, like in public, like that?
I have, yes.
Have you?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
What was the situation?
The first time it ever happened was Ace and I were part of this promotion when the wrestling came to town in Huntsville, and we were supposed to in an intermission. One of us was supposed to put on a sumo wrestling outfit and then go against one of the guys from the country station down the hall, and that's what happened. And Ace was the one in the sumo outfit, but when they introduced us, people booed because. I mean, we're the top 40 show, and I guess the wrestling crowd didn't like top 40 station and whatever, so they booed us. But other than that, I don't think I've been booed when introduced on stage anywhere.
Okay.
But that was the one time when we were.
Yeah.
And I do think you have to look at the situation. Like, normally, if somebody boos you, you think, oh, that's terrible. But the wrestling crowd, I don't know if I would even be upset by that. You know?
Yeah, I wasn't upset by it. Yeah. But there's somebody, I don't know if this counts as booing or not, but you remember when that person threw an entire 20 or 16 ounce beer can at my head?
Yeah.
In Birmingham when I was on stage introducing a band?
Sure.
I would count that as a boo.
Would you?
Or just someone drunk and stupid, like, eh.
Yeah, it came within inches of hitting. I got an inch, not even inches. It was right by my face.
Yeah, you pulled like that Matrix move, like where he's dodging the bullets, but you dodged a tall boy.
Yeah.
Kind of crazy.
Because I did catch it coming at me, and because I didn't want to jump like a little bee, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw that it wasn't going. I just watched it till it hit the ground on the other side of me, or the stage.
Which is a G move, I will say. Yeah. That's a G move.
Right.
Alabama's kind of a dangerous situation for you, it turns out. You're getting booed and getting things thrown at you.
Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, it was both in Alabama. You're right.
It's kind of crazy. Today is National Mario Day. Now, Mario, one of the most iconic video game characters ever. And Lindsay, were you did you play Super Mario Brothers when you were growing up?
Not necessarily that, but I did play Duck Hunt, which is shocking because I would never kill a duck in real life. I got up right up on the TV and
Duck Hunt was crazy. It's hard to believe that was hard to believe that was sort of the technology we got to experience as kids. Duck Hunt. It's kind of nuts. Yeah. There is a story that's gone viral. A substitute teacher has done the very worst thing you could possibly do at school at her job. I'll tell you about it next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ, and I'm what they call a professional influencer. Let me get our listeners to love your business as much as they love me with a TJ and Riggins Show influencing campaign. Go to tjriggins.com, hit the advertise link, and let's go.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yep. Throwing it down. With the clown, Lindsay. Such a clown.
She's got a bit of a clown outfit. I mean, didn't clowns wear stripes?
Yeah. Bozo did.
Bozo did, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe not. I don't remember. Well, there's a teacher that's in the news, a substitute teacher in California. She's being sued by a parent of 3 students. The kids are 8 years old and 11, and they were at an after-school program. And it was the 8-year-old's birthday. And you know what she did?
What'd she do?
She gave the kids weed gummies, 20 milligram THC edibles that have cannabis in them, and it's California, so I guess those were more easily accessible. But this was sort of her like little birthday gift, and when the mom went to pick up the kids, she immediately knew something was wrong when the kids got in the car. They're 8 and 11.
Yeah, and 20 milligrams is a lot.
It's a lot.
What I understand.
It's a lot. And for an 8 and an 11-year-old, it's probably, a whole lot. And she immediately knew that something was wrong. And the 8-year-old said, I can't feel my body. And now that the parent, the mother, is suing the school, the teacher herself, for a variety of things, saying like, you didn't protect my kids. You didn't train this teacher properly. And what bothers me is this is a civil lawsuit. I don't know that she was arrested for anything, but that seems crazy to me if she wasn't. I mean, you gave drugs to those kids.
Yeah.
Right. Now, did she say she did it? Not that this should make a difference as far as the law, but did she say she did it on purpose?
I believe that's what the story was. She gave it to him because it was the kid's birthday.
Okay. Because then I don't see criminally the difference between that and, you say, well, it's legal in California, but so is alcohol, but you can't give alcohol to 11 and 8-year-olds.
Sure.
Right.
That's why I'm surprised it's just a civil lawsuit and she's not in jail already.
Well, it is California. You still have that to consider, and all kinds of other things. But yeah, she should be put in the penitentiary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, class. Everyone's gonna get a gummy bear, and then we're gonna take a little nap. Nap time.
There have been stories of daycare employees and things like giving kids melatonin without their parents' permission. That's been in the news in the last couple of years. But this, to me, seems even worse because they're just drugs. I mean, you just gave these kids weed.
Right. And a lot of it.
And a lot of it.
20 milligram gummy is a good dose. Right? I mean, like a heavy dose, especially with a little kid.
Could you die from that? I mean, I've never heard of anyone dying from it, but.
No, they said the kid went to the hospital for what they called marijuana poisoning, but I don't think there's ever been a reported death from a weed overdose.
Okay. That makes me feel better.
Marijuana may contribute to the death in that they were confused and got behind the wheel or stumbled out into the street, but I don't think there's been any deaths related to THC specifically, but that's crazy. I just couldn't believe it.
Crazy.
Got to be the worst substitute teacher ever.
Yeah.
Well,
or the coolest, man.
Or the coolest, I guess, how old you are. Good point.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Did you know that in-flight air is extremely dry? Airplane cabins only maintain 10 to 20% humidity. That is drier than the desert, people. Hey, it's Lindsay from the TJ and Riggins Show. But I'm not here to lecture you or be a scientist, but I will tell you that leads to tightness, dehydration, dullness, and I can tell. I've been traveling recently, but guess what? I found Love Indus's perfect travel pack with their dewdrops and their moisturizer, so now I can take moisture on my trips. So check out tjriggins.com/deals. You're going to thank me.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Okay, y'all. What is, when we talk about this kind of thing on the show, what do we consider the least romantic place to have a romantic, quote unquote, encounter, like what we say, playing the piano? We've settled upon one particular place. Do y'all remember where it is? What type of place it is?
I think so. I think I know. Lindsay, do you know?
I don't think so.
Go ahead, Regan.
I would say it's a porta-john at a concert. Yeah.
Just a porta-john in general is the least romantic place to have the encounter.
Noted.
Well, there's an inmate in Florida facing new charges after he snuck away from a work assignment to hook up in a porta-john. Indian River County Jail, Vero Beach, Florida. The sheriff's office was having a barbecue fundraiser last week, and a bunch of low-level inmates, meaning trustees, got to work the event. And one of them was 35-year-old Hartley Sanchez. He was serving food in the line until he snuck off mid-shift. Security cameras caught him on video talking to two women near a bank of porta potties. Then one of the women went into a porta potty, and then after, quote unquote, checking if the coast was clear, he joined her. Turned out she's a former inmate. It's not clear if she knew Hartley before their encounter or if it was just a fling, but he was questioned about it and freely admitted they went in there for those purposes. And then she's apparently not in any trouble, but Hartley is in much bigger trouble than he was before because he's been in jail awaiting trial for theft and drug possession, and now he's facing charges for attempted escape.
What?
Okay.
Under Florida law, even a work assignment, leaving that for a few minutes can qualify as an escape attempt. So he's facing up to 15 years in prison just for that charge.
Dang.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry.
I mean, I'm saying you know you weren't supposed to be doing that. You're a trustee. Now you can't be trusted.
Right.
It doesn't matter what you were doing. You were doing something outside the lines of what you were supposed to be doing. But then just think about it. I mean, let's say he had never met either one of those women, and his game is so strong, as the kids say, that he can stand there in his orange jumpsuit as a prisoner and sweet talk one of those women into going and having a go at each other in a porta-john at a police barbecue.
Yeah.
Nope.
And why is she not in trouble?
Well,
because it's not like she didn't know that he was an inmate.
He was so gorgeous. I was just taken back, and he, got in my head and he convinced me. Yeah. I don't care if you're the hottest person on the planet. I'm not doing that. I'm not even going in one to do what you're supposed to do in there.
So you wouldn't date a billionaire if he ever wanted you to do that, Lindsay?
No.
A public porta-john? One of the porta-johns in a bank of porta-johns?
I can't even pee in a porta-john.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV and watch the show an extra funny each weekday. Sponsored by efile.com, making filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to our deals page for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes. I forgot what I was. Oh. There is a site called unclaimedbags.com. I'm sorry, unclaimedbaggage.com. And I don't know exactly what you do on there. If it's one of these places where you can go and bid on a suitcase that people found unclaimed in an airport or something like that. Because there's a store in Scottsboro, Alabama, called the Unclaimed Baggage Store. And you go and you buy the suitcase, and whatever's in it is yours at that point. But they released the 10 weirdest items that ended up in Lost and Found with the unclaimedbaggage.com site. A didgeridoo was number 10.
Ooh. That's cool.
I thought those things were big.
Yeah, like human sized.
Yeah. Lindsay, do you know what a didgeridoo is?
I've heard us talk about it before, but I'm blanking. No. It's
that instrument that they used to use on the beginning of when Survivor first started coming on and go. That's what it sounds like.
Got it. Okay.
Gold-plated golf clubs. Oh. It said it was a Japanese brand. Honma makes a few types of gold-plated clubs. A full set can cost anywhere from a few $1,000s to $60,000.
Oh gosh.
Dang.
Why would you need gold-plated golf clubs? I bet they look gaudy.
Yeah. That could be Trump. Those might have been his.
Yeah.
Actually, I might start golfing if I had those.
A full beekeeper outfit. A matching pair of samurai swords. Nerd.
Yeah. Look at my samurai sword.
I don't know what this is. A pair of fire poi, P-O-I. Those ropes with balls on the end that fire dancers use. Okay. A set of grills made with diamonds and 10-karat gold.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, who wouldn't claim that though? Who wouldn't say, hey, did y'all find my grill?
Yeah. Hello. I need my grill back.
And are grills, did they make a comeback, or are they making a comeback, or did they never leave, Riggins?
I don't, they're not as popular with the most famous artists, but there's a lot of people that still wear grills.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But it's not something you can just throw in your mouth because they're custom fitted for your teeth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if you found a set of grills or a grill, you could get all the diamonds and the gold and everything, just get all that removed and then sell it, right?
Yeah, I guess you could. Yeah.
Because they do take impressions of your teeth and they mold the grill around that.
Yeah.
A bionic knee.
Ooh.
So how does somebody not go back and say, hey, but surely though it wasn't the person that needs the knee that was using it. Surely it was like the person who just had it as a prototype or something, right?
Yeah.
And couldn't find it.
Yeah.
And number one was a fully assembled robot.
Love.
I bet if it was fully assembled, though, it would have done took over the plane.
Yeah.
Better be glad.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
At Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, our interior design team handpicks the most popular styles that look great in the homes around Lake Norman.
We display them beautifully in our showroom so you can see and feel them. We help you visualize your rooms with our design boards.
And our 5-star delivery team stages it all perfectly in your home so you can love where you live, Lake Norman.
Right now, during our New Year's sales event, save hundreds on your new furniture. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
So now trending. What that is. So now trending.
It is now trending, and these are just some of the top trending topics at the moment. Dak Prescott, who is the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys, is having a rough time. He and his fiance just broke up a month before they were set to be married, and it happened after a blowout argument they say happened during their joint bachelor and bachelorette party, and I think they were in Italy doing that, and something happened that led to this explosive argument, and now they've both called off. Well, one of them has called off the wedding.
Wow.
What?
Mama.
Yeah. They share two little kids, and they've been together for 3 years, I believe. But yeah, that's tough. A month before your, wedding and during the bachelor and bachelorette party that happened together for some reason.
That's why you don't do a joint bachelor and bachelorette party, period.
Or that's why you get married before you have kids.
Well,
ooh.
They should have done been married.
I didn't know they had kids.
And then, Riggins just said they had two. And then if you already have kids with somebody and you're getting married, you don't have a bachelorette and a bachelor party. Just forego all of that. Just go get married.
I think I'm on board with that.
Don't be stupid.
Do you think, though, if they were married before they had kids, do you think that this would have affected, like they would have been fine now? I mean, do you think the marriage is any indicator of them sticking together or not?
I don't know. I'm just to never have gotten married when you've already had two kids is to me less of a chance of what the happiness that should be there. Yeah. First of all, you shouldn't be having kids unless you're married and you're happy with the person. Second of all, if you do have a kid or you're about to have a kid and you get married, then you should just go get married and do the thing. And stop worrying about bachelorette parties and all of that kind of stuff, and just get married and put all of your emphasis on giving the kid the happiest home you possibly can with two parents.
Totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay, do you regret not getting married before you had kids?
Do I regret not getting married before I had kids?
Yeah. Do you feel weird about it at all now, looking back?
I didn't have kids before I got married.
Oh, you were already married.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had to think about that. I'm like, did I have a kid before? I don't know. Where am I?
Just kidding. But yeah, that joint bachelor and bachelorette party does not seem like a good idea. I don't care how long you've been together. I don't get that concept. I don't like the idea of it. It's just no good.
Well, and don't be trashy. That's another thing.
And also don't be trashy.
Yeah.
You sound like TJ. Don't be trashy. The Brady Bunch house has been named a historical cultural monument in Los Angeles. It's just the outside facade that looks like they use for the outside shots of the Brady Bunch, although the inside has been redone to look like the actual TV set. And now it's a cultural monument. I was not a Brady Bunch fan. TJ, was that a show you loved growing up? I doubt it.
No, it's too corny. My wife now, she loved it.
Really?
Yeah. She and her sister loved it. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's wholesome. It's cute, but it was kind of always corny even when I was growing up. So I get that.
Mm-hmm.
And then today is National Blueberry Popover Day. So if you know a blueberry and you want to pop over to their house, head that way.
Hey, girl.
Hey. Mm-hmm. I'm going to tell you something that has not held up from my childhood coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
You can now watch TJ and Jody's House live on Sundays on the TJ Riggins TV YouTube channel and on demand anytime. Sponsored by Flowers Fast. Get high-quality flowers delivered fast with same-day delivery included at the deals page at tjriggins.com.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Yes. On the air, everywhere. Yes, we are.
Absolutely. You can listen anytime at tjriggins.com. You can stream the show live every day, or you can listen later as a podcast. You can find it all at tjriggins.com. The other day I was in the grocery store and I bought something that I haven't picked up since I was in college, and that was a box of bagel bites. I saw them. They were on sale. They were $2.50. I was like, you know what? This is going to be a good lunch. I'll make some of them and I'll have a salad with them, and I'll put the chopped salad on top of the little bagel bite. I'll have 3 or 4 of them. That'll be a great lunch for me. So I was all excited and I brought them home and I threw them in the air fryer. They have air fryer directions on them now, which they didn't have when I was in college because air fryers were not a thing. Yeah. So I threw them in there and made my salad, and I put them on top of the bagel bite, and I took one bite and I was like, these are atrocious. They are so gross. But you know what? I loved them in college. Lindsay, I'm sure that was probably the same experience for you.
Yeah. I'll tell you what it is. It's the flavor of the sauce.
Yeah.
Because I bought them for the kids recently. It's what?
It's too sweet.
That's it.
It's sweet and kind of gloopy and not, and the cheese isn't very good. And then that bagel is not good either. I mean, every part of it was so gross. And I went, I'll never eat these again. Like, it just did not hold up. Now, when I was eating them in college, I was probably drunk and I didn't have a lot of money. So that, takes some of it. But I went on to Reddit to find out what people think the things that they think have not held up since their childhood. And the answers are pretty interesting. Like TJ always talks about getting fried chicken, the frozen fried chicken meal. Who made that? Was that Banquet?
It was Swanson TV dinners, Hungry Man TV dinners with the fried chicken. Yeah.
And it was chicken on the bone.
Mm-hmm.
And do you and you enjoyed it when you were a kid? Do you think that would be good now?
No, I don't. Not at all.
Yeah.
I don't think so either. But the answers were pretty interesting. Somebody said SpaghettiOs. It was super disappointing as an adult. They just taste fake. Ugh. There's no other way to describe it. And I love SpaghettiOs. That was disheartening to hear.
Yeah, I think Chef Boyardee ravioli would be the same way for me. Yeah. I loved it as a kid, but I don't think I'd like it now.
Mm-hmm. No. Or Franco-American spaghetti and meatballs or whatever that was. Oh God, the thought of eating that now.
Orange spaghetti sauce.
Yeah.
Yes. It's so gross.
Or Kool-Aid. My parents made my mom made Kool-Aid all the time.
Somebody said Kool-Aid. They said it just tastes like a chemical cocktail. I don't know. Yeah. I loved it at one point, but now it's just so bad.
I remember watching my mom dumping all the sugar in the.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's something from your childhood that has not held up? Somebody pointed out those fancy Viennetta desserts, I think is how you say it. It was like that ice cream loaf.
Yeah. I never liked that. And I also never liked the Pepperidge Farm cake either that came frozen and you had to thaw it out.
The freezer one, yeah. Somebody said oatmeal cream pies were my favorite as a kid. Now if I eat them, it feels like I need to scrape the shortening off the roof of my mouth.
Which is delicious.
I disagree with that one. I think they held up quite nicely.
Yeah.
I love those things.
Kill them. Somebody else pointed out Subway, which I kind of get. I was a big Subway fan in high school. I haven't eaten Subway in a minute.
I think Twinkies.
Oh, Twinkies?
I don't love a Twinkie now, but I loved them when I was little.
Yeah.
I do.
I still
love them, yeah.
Yeah.
TJ would mess up most of this stuff on this list just because he can't eat it right now.
Yeah, he's like, you know what? I would eat that gravel. That looks so good.
Yeah, candy necklace.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Big Fork Brands brings bold bacon sausage, paleo pork jerky, and Chicago-style sauces to your table. Enjoy rich, smoky flavors made with sustainable ingredients and chef-crafted care. Enjoy an exclusive discount of 20% off with promo code TJ at bigforkbrands.com or go to tjriggins.com/deals for this great 20% off with code TJ.
What is new radio? New radio is
streaming everywhere.
Listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
So we were just talking about snacks, things like that we loved as kids, but just wouldn't would you say hold up, Riggins?
Yeah.
To what we would like today. And then Lindsay started talking about these Kool-Aid things. What did you realize they were called? What did you remember they're called?
Squeeze-Its.
Okay, so it's a little plastic bottle with a Mr. Kool-Aid face on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was filled with not even Kool-Aid. It was almost like the type, what I remember it being is like snow cone syrup.
Yeah.
Kind of stuff.
Delicious. Delicious.
I don't even think I liked that as a kid. That was a little too much.
Yeah.
For me. But you think you'd still like that, Lindsay?
Yeah.
I think you would too.
Yeah. Mix a little tequila in that. Yes.
Ugh.
No, I don't know. I think that might be too much. I don't like Kool-Aid now. That's way too sweet for me. So I don't know.
Yeah, I never was a huge Kool-Aid fan.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Child of the 80s. I figured you would be just slamming Kool-Aid.
No. But then again, we never drank water either. People just didn't drink water when I was young.
Even when I was young, we didn't drink water. No one had water.
That didn't start becoming a thing until bottled water came along. And I think the marketing of it is what got people to walk around drinking water all the time.
Yeah.
It's a conspiracy. People don't need water.
You sound like John Daly, that interview. He's like, I drink 22 Diet Cokes a day. I'd never drink water, and look at me.
Yeah. Yeah, but that wasn't even a thing. Like, you'd have to force a kid to drink water.
Yeah.
Like, what have you had to drink today? Nothing but Kool-Aid and sweet tea and Coke?
Yeah.
Get in there and drink some water. And it was always go put ice in a glass, turn on the faucet. That was the water.
Yeah.
What?
I was just gonna say, when you were active in sports, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle mentions the only time he ever got water is if like a hose, like a spigot or whatever, was on the baseball field, and they would just put their mouth under it. I'm like, that's all the water you got? But now thinking about it, I didn't get any because I didn't play sports.
Yeah, and if you had a big, your coach would have a big water cooler thing, and you get water out of that. Or that water cooler thing would be filled with some sort of a Gatorade type beverage.
Yeah.
But just to drink plain water all the time, it didn't happen.
That's crazy.
You know what? We was just fine.
I mean, you were.
We was just fine.
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Join Lindsay Wednesday nights at 7 live on the TJ Riggins YouTube and Facebook pages for Lindsay Look, sponsored by healthlabs.com. Go to our deals page for Lindsay's Health Labs link and how Lindsay keeps track of hormone levels with 3 different testing options.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey. Yes. So, Lindsay, is Rob's next round of his singing competition this week?
Yes.
Okay, so it's almost like, say, 1 week he sings in the competition, and then the next round is 2 weeks later. The bar that's doing this karaoke contest is stretching it out as much as possible, which is understandable. They're trying to get one of their nights that's not very busy, usual, usually to be busy, with a promotion.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to the next round?
Yes. Which is actually, so no one got eliminated from last time, but now new people are joining. So now I'm all like, what?
How is that possible? So how can they be rounds if nobody's getting eliminated?
That's what I said. And also, I'm pretty thoughtful about who I'm voting for because, I don't want to vote for somebody that's terrible to move on to the next round. So last time I stayed and I listened to pretty much everybody to do a 1, 2, and 3 because that's how you vote, and you can't put Rob's name all 3 times. I tried and it got disqualified. So I learned my lesson. So anyway, I was thoughtful about it. And now he tells me no one got eliminated.
Yeah, how can that be?
He says, so I guess his round 2 weeks ago was 10 people. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I voted 1, 2, 3. They had another night that was another 10 people, which is I didn't go to obviously because Rob wasn't in it. So those 10 didn't get no one got eliminated. So 10 plus 10, now 20 will be on this Thursday in 2 days, 20. And so then I'm voting the 1, 2, 3 for the 20. And then I'm like, Rob, do I waste my time staying and really thinking this out? Because
yeah, they're not going to eliminate anybody anyway. What?
Right.
Wow.
Why even vote?
I'm very confused. He's like, well, they just want to make it as long as possible. Well, you're killing me.
Why don't they just say, hey, every Thursday night, we're going to do a karaoke contest.
Yeah.
Why not do that? Exactly. But here's the thing. Does Rob go and when he's not performing and check out the competition, like he's scouting them? Does he do that?
I don't know, but that's a great question.
Yeah,
I would.
I bet he does. I bet he's in there wanting to see what the competition is like, but it doesn't matter because nobody's getting eliminated.
Yeah.
It's like they've got 20 winners now. Oh, you're all winners.
Yeah.
In our eyes.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
I love it. I love it. This is TJ and Riggins.
The best place to get all your tax filing done this year is efile.com. We have a link at the deals page at tjriggins.com where you can get 20% off if you e-file your IRS taxes. E-file makes filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to tjriggins.com/deals for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
With Mr. Riggins. He the man.
You know what? I am the man. And I think this is the greatest deal in professional sports. The St. Louis Cardinals are launching an all-you-can-eat menu at their field, Busch Stadium is what it's called. This season, you pay $26 and you get all you can eat and drink. And that includes Coke, all the Coke beverages you can drink, hot dogs, chicken tenders, bratwurst, nacho chips and cheese, French fries, popcorn, peanuts, kettle chips, and ice cream for $26. I mean, in professional sports, that's almost unheard of.
Yeah. $26 will usually buy you half a beer.
You're not kidding.
Yeah. I drink enough Diet Coke to support this.
I know. I was kind of thinking like I love a Diet Coke too, but if it was unlimited, I'd be up to the bathroom 100 times during a baseball game.
Yeah, but worth it.
It is, but that's a pretty good food list. Obviously alcohol not included, but for $26, it makes it a little more palatable to take your whole family to a baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
The ice cream alone.
Just for all you can eat ice cream. Great.
Are those in those hats?
Yeah, the little helmets.
Or the helmets.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cute hat.
Well, that's the best way to enjoy ice cream is out of a little baseball helmet.
Yeah.
I know you guys are fans of Red Bull. They're developing a sleep drink. So the opposite of what they've been doing forever. And I don't know what they've been pretty coy about what goes into the Red Bull sleep drink, but I would imagine there's melatonin or some kind of weird mushroom that's supposed to help you sleep. Would you guys try that?
Magnesium is kind of like the thing now. I would try it.
Magnesium. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'd try it.
Give it a shot.
Yeah. I mean, because until the rednecks take it over like they did the regular Red Bull.
Right.
It becomes, stigmatized.
It's a great point. Whether it's for giving you wings or taking you to sleep, it is for the rednecks, no doubt.
Yeah.
Measles in Utah has gotten even worse. There's apparent for some reason it's not controlled in Utah. It's kind of measles are breaking out everywhere, but it's particularly bad in Utah. They say they have over 350 cases, and it's far more widespread than they had originally thought, starting from the outbreak back in June of last year. So the health experts are asking parents to vaccinate their kids for measles and things like that. It's scary.
Yeah. There are a lot of things like this that have been messed up because of the whole COVID thing and people being tricked and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They're really messing up things.
For example, whooping cough going around our kids' school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
what decade are we in?
Yeah, I mean, that's what it sounds like, honestly. I want to talk to TJ about his first days in radio coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
With all the crazy stuff going on in the world, you need to stay informed. But receiving important information about politics and our culture doesn't have to be boring. Listen to the TJ Ritchie Show, and I'll keep you knowledgeable about current events with my unique wit and adorable disposition. The TJ Ritchie Show is live weeknights from 7 to 9 on 107.9 WBT in Charlotte, or listen to the podcast anytime at tjritchie.com. Join the fight and the fun with the TJ Ritchie Show.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Back. Oh, this time change is killing me. Just kidding. It's been long enough.
It has been long enough. I always say Tuesday is the last day. Yeah. TJ was asking yesterday, when's the last time you can use that excuse? But then again, people say, it's the holidays. We'll circle back after the holidays. And they don't mean just Christmas. They mean Thanksgiving too.
Mm-hmm.
So by the beginning of November, they're like, we'll circle back after the holidays. I'm like, in 2 months, you want to reconnect? Give me a break. People really love milking that. But TJ, we've got a friend in radio who had to sit down with a radio consultant. And he said it was not a good experience because the radio consultant said, every day you should be able to come up with 20 radio bits revolving around something mundane. For example, a door handle. I want you to come up with 20 radio bits about a door handle. And he was asking our other radio friends, how do I handle this? Is this just consultant talk, or do I really need to be working harder at this? That's a little silly, isn't it?
Yes. It absolutely is.
Now, you've met with radio consultants throughout your career. Is it typical for them to just be blowing, hot air at you and you're supposed to just accept it?
No, and unlike a lot of seasoned radio people, I will tell you that there have been some really good experiences in my career that were being guided by a radio consultant. Not many, because most of them are just trying to prove their worth to the radio station owner.
Yeah.
And have never really been in the trenches of doing what they're trying to tell people to do. And to tell somebody they've got to have 20 radio bit ideas centering around a doorknob is wasting that person's time. And I don't agree. Let me just say, I don't agree with that. That's not realistic.
Yeah.
It's like someone just walked in off the street and they were like, you know what job I'm going to do? I'm going to be a radio consultant.
Yeah.
Or I'm going to put this down in my notes and my report. I'm going to give to the owner of the radio station to show what I have been teaching and the exercise that I want the morning show person to be doing. Mm. And then you can follow up on them through my notes. Yeah, I don't agree with that.
You don't get it, TJ.
In fact, I would. Yeah, I don't get it.
You don't get it.
I don't see the brilliance in that. No.
Well, he said, I've got 10, but I need y'all's help to help me come up with 10 more.
How do you have 10?
It'd be like, hey, Mr. Consultant, why do they say your mom is a doorknob? Because everybody gets a turn.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey there, it's professional mom, fashionista, beauty expert, and so many more things when you bring me in as your business's next influencer. I'm good at this, and I want you to go to tjriggins.com and hit the advertise link and let me prove it.